Here's a short recap of part 20 of the Frogger series. First, create a widget blueprint that we'll call WBP_title screen. Open the blueprint and add a canvas panel so we can anchor all of our text items. Add our first text element that we'll label as Frogger and position appropriately. Import whatever custom font file you wish to use for this project and set your text elements to use that font. Add in an image object and set the Z order to a -1 so it sits behind all the other elements. We'll set the image color to black and set it to cover the canvas so we have some nice contrast for our title screen. Next, we'll add in the various text elements and the alternate color palettes for the game's pause and exit key bindings. Let's create two text elements for the high scorer. One will be the text of the high score, and the other will be the score values that we need to set as a variable so we can change it through code later. We'll name the variable high score and use a placeholder value of 0. Then we'll add in our final text elements that include our press fire to play and the copyright disclaimer to complete the look of our title screen. Head to the event graph and create an update high score event with a single float input that we can pass as the new high score value. Back in the designer view, we'll create an animation called fade out that adjusts the render's opacity for the widget so it gradually fades off the screen. Head back to the event graph and create a play fade out custom event that starts the fade out animation so we have a way to call it programmatically. Finally, we'll test the title screen out by opening the Game Manager blueprint and creating the widget off the Begin Play node and storing it as a reference variable. Then, open the Player blueprint, and in the Begin Play node, we'll replace the HUD reference to use the title screen reference instead, and then add it to the viewport. And just like that, we've created our title screen for this project. Stay tuned for part 21.